America great again.
What kind of a country do we want to have?
The truth of my life disproves their lie.
I think climate change is real.
We need to be able to have that policy debate.
A key issue any prospective presidential administration will face is how to handle tax policy. Here's where the candidates stand on taxes.
Make the Trump tax cuts permanent. You know, your tax cuts that we got you, the biggest tax cut in history, but we will reduce taxes even further. We'll get it extended.
Trump will tout his namesake tax package. Among other things, the tax package lowered the corporate tax rate to 21% from 35% and lowered individual tax income rates. Trump is expected to point to the tax package as part of the reason why the economy was humming along so well prior to the pandemic. Governor Ron DeSantis generally prefers lower taxes and was one of the Republicans who voted for Trump's 2017 tax cuts while he was serving as congressman from Florida. DeSantis will likely highlight his record as governor during the debate. The Republican governor announced a plan to offer the largest tax relief program in Florida's history.
We've permanently eliminated sales tax on every single baby item. No tax on cribs, on strollers, on diapers, on wipes, on clothes, none of it. You get to bring babies into this world tax-free in the state of Florida.
The plan would save taxpayers in the state some $2 billion during fiscal 2024, according to the governor's office. Senator Tim Scott is another candidate who will be looked at through the lens of what policies he has supported while on Capitol Hill. He has been against higher taxes and, like DeSantis, voted for the historic 2017 tax cuts.
Adding $80 billion to double the number of IRS agents to take a look into family businesses. The accelerator to socialism can be seen by the policy designs in this reconciliation vehicle. And that crisis will actually create more crises.
More recently, Scott, who is chairman of the powerful Senate Banking Committee, has pushed back against efforts of the Biden administration and congressional Democrats to supercharge the IRS with funding.
How many of y'all think we need 87,000 new IRS agents in America? Why not take those 87,000 positions and put those folks on the border?
Nikki Haley generally supports lowering the country's tax burden, in addition to cutting spending and lowering the country's deficit. She was a supporter of the 2017 tax cuts and said the plan put more money in the pockets of hardworking Americans. Haley veers from Trump in her support for some form of entitlement reforms, though. She pledged she would not raise taxes to fund the coming shortfalls for Medicare and Social Security. Vivek Ramaswamy, who gained prominence for his fierce opposition to corporate environmental, social, and governance investing, doesn't believe in cutting or raising taxes, but his supposed third way is to spur economic growth.
I believe we can grow our way out of our problems. First is we unlock U.S. energy. That is the number one wet blanket on the economy. Drill, frack, burn coal, embrace nuclear. That's step one. Step two, put people back to work by no longer paying them to stay at home.